What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is. We got something special up in here. We're doing our first clothing review. This is a sample hoodie from Nike. Ended up picking this up from my job, the Nike store. Without further ado, let's get into it. So fresh out the bag, we got it right here. This is a baby blue hoodie. It's actually a woman's hoodie. Don't judge me. It's a woman's hoodie. As you can tell, we got the white swoosh right there. We got the metal zipper going all the way down. We got the very exaggerated long drawstrings. The hoodie is pulled out all the way, like, you know, you gotta get the strings that kind of come back in the hoodie. You know, these strings are still very long. And we got these ginormous pockets. These ginormous kangaroo pouch pockets. Boy, look at these things, man. You can fit all your chips, your snacks, your Gatorade, all that stuff in there. Quick backstory with this. You might be wondering, like, how are you able to tell this was a sample? So, I was working in the women's section before the store opened. Saw the hoodie, thought it was cool. On my lunch break, ended up buying it. So, whenever you buy something and you put in your employee discount, you gotta have a manager approve it. And manager came up to approve it, and when he looked inside the system and he looked at the tag, as you can tell, you know, Nike clothing usually comes with this tag. Everybody knows this tag, everybody's seen this one. But it had this extra tag on here. And on the inside, it's got this little booklet. And it says on it, the first like line, the first line is the only line that's in English. And it basically says that it's a sample and it might not be suitable for wear. So I was like, wow, this is crazy. I didn't even know this was a sample. I just thought it was a regular hoodie. I thought it was cool, and I was like, let me just buy it. So when you actually look at the receipt, because you know the receipt will usually say shorts, t-shirt, shoes. It says WAP, which women's apparel, generic, 2499. So it doesn't even say that it's a hood. And all this other stuff is just saying like the store promotion and all that other stuff. So this receipt, I only bought one thing with it, and it says generic. So I thought that was really strange. And plus it has, you know, that extra little tag that goes right there. Thought this was pretty cool. Another thing I thought was weird about this was that style number and color code, when you search this tag, the style number on here, Google, hoodie doesn't pop up. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, let me check the style number on the inside right here. There's another one. The one that's actually attached to the hoodie is a different style number and color code. It's way different from the one that's on this tag. I thought that was really strange. So I looked up the one on this tag, and I ended up finding more hoodies that Nike sells that are this exact same style. You know, it's got the white check, you know, the silver zipper with the big kangaroo pouch hoods. You can find these on the website, but you can't find it in this color. So it really made me wonder. I'm like, is this a one-of-one hoodie? It might actually be a one-of-one hoodie. I don't know. It might have made more. I'm not sure. But if it is, I don't ever plan on wearing it. If I can't find another one of these, this exact one, it might be a one-of-one. Who knows? But I don't plan on wearing it. I might wear it maybe like once or twice a year. But I do got some shoes to showcase. You know, of course, we got the silver P6000s we can throw on with that. You gotta have flavors. You gotta be prepared just in case you do bust out something. You gotta have some shoes, you know. So we got the Barcelona Night Jordan 7s from 2015. This is actually the first pair of Jordans that I ever purchased with some money. So it's got, like, as you can see, it's got a little bit of salmon pink. It's got some gray. It's got some black. It's got a blue that's close to this, but it's not the same exact blue. It's kind of hard to match exact colors, but, you know, you can throw that on. We also got the cool gray 11s. I think they were from 2021. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, we got the wolf gray 5s with the white laces. Did a cool little lace. Oh my! I said waist swap, lace swap. Oh my gosh, lace swap. We did a little lace swap on there. You know, nobody else has this, and I can throw this on and be like, man, I'm the only one with this hoodie. I'm the only person that got it. It might be a one-of-one piece. I really don't know. Only God knows. But shoot, that's the video. Just kind of wanted to showcase this little hoodie real quick. Kind of show y'all, you know, this. I just feel like this is special. You know, this is a special little piece. Definitely planning on doing more clothing reviews. Maybe doing like some pickups that I pick up from the store, kind of showing them on here. But who knows? If it's the Lord's will, let it be done. I will see y'all in the next one.